Hello friends, this is Arnab and welcome to my channel Transform Tube. We are going on to Unit 5 of ANC 1 Nutrition for the Community, IGNU, and we are going to study about micronutrients 2, that is minerals. There are two types of basic minerals. One is minerals which are required in larger amounts and minerals which are required in smaller amounts. Minerals which are required in larger amounts are calcium, phosphorus, sodium, potassium, chloride and magnesium. Required in smaller amounts are iodine, iron and others. Okay. So this is basically we see minerals. One is required in larger amounts, calcium, phosphorus, sodium, potassium, and required in smaller iron, iodine, zinc and copper. Calcium and phosphorus. What are the functions of calcium and phosphorus? Development of bone and teeth. Calcium and phosphorus mainly present in bone and teeth, and it is very important for bone and teeth. Regulation of body processes. Calcium helps in regulating contraction, relaxation of muscles, especially that of heart, regulating passage of substances into and out of cells, conveying messages from nerve cell to another, clotting of blood. Phosphorus also several important functions: formation of substances which aids in transport of fat in blood, synthesis of certain coenzymes which play a crucial role in metabolism, formation of certain basic genetic material. Genetic material is involved in passing of specific characteristics to parents to children, capture and storage of vital energy of cells of many tissues, forming high-end compound. Food sources. Food sources good amount of calcium. Milk and milk products like curd, khoa, chana are excellent sources of calcium. Foods like fish, dried fish, seafood, shrimp, they are also good sources of calcium. Absorption and utilization. Calcium is absorbed cheaply from upper part of the intestine. Normally, average Indian diet 20 to 30% of calcium gets absorbed. Factors. What are the factors which influence calcium absorption? Body need. The efficiency of calcium absorption increases during periods of rapid growth, infancy, childhood, pregnancy, lactation. Body's demand for calcium increases, absorption of calcium also increases. Nutrients in diet. Nutrients like vitamin D, protein and carbohydrate present in diet help to improve absorption. Okay. Second is sodium. Adult body contains approximately 120 grams of sodium. Okay. Okay. Most of this is present in the extracellular fluid. Extracellular fluid refers to the fluid outside the cell, just as intracellular fluid refers to the fluid inside the cell. One example of extracellular fluid is blood plasma. Okay. So this is mainly the picture. Functions of sodium are regulating balance of extracellular intracellular fluid. Sodium, principal mineral in the extracellular fluid, responsible maintaining the fluid balance. Fluid balance we mean process of maintaining balance between fluid present within the cell, intracellular and circulating outside the cell. Okay. Regulating the alkaline and acidity of the body fluids. Sodium tends to make the body fluids alkaline. Another mineral, namely chloride, present in the body fluids tends to make them acidic. Sodium combines with chloride in the fluid and together they help maintain the balance between alkalinity and acidity, aiding in the passage of messages from one nerve cell to another, aiding in the contraction of muscles, regulating the passage of substance into and out of cells. Food sources. Which food sources are rich in sodium? Okay. Table salt, principal source of sodium in our diet. Absorption and excretion. Early absorption of digestive tract and used for various bodily functions. Sodium over and above body needs is lost from the body through urine, sweat and feces. Potassium. The next mineral is potassium. Potassium is present twice amount as sodium in the body. Okay. Functions: regulation of balance of intracellular extracellular fluid. Okay. Fluid balance, regulation of alkalinity or acidity in the body, role in muscle activity. Food sources widely distributed in food, meat, poultry and fish. Okay. Chloride. Absorption and excretion. Potassium gets absorbed from upper part of intestine. Absorbed potassium is used to perform various body functions discussed. Chloride. Chloride body contains approximately 100 gram of chloride found in extracellular fluid, especially in blood plasma. Functions. Function of soda and potassium chloride closely interlinked, that is evident from our earlier discussion. Food sources. Plant food. Most important source in diet is common table salt. Absorption and excretion. Chloride is readily absorbed from the upper part of the intestine. Okay. Magnesium. Adult human body contains 25 gram of magnesium. Okay. 60-70% of magnesium present in the bones in combination with calcium and phosphorus. Functions. Passage of substances in and out of cell. Okay. Maintaining activity of many enzymes. Building bones and teeth. Maintaining functions of the nervous system. Maintaining smooth muscle action. Building proteins. Sources. Which are sources? Sources of magnesium. Magnesium plant foods. Cashew nut, groundnut, walnut, almond, oil seeds, pulses, rajma, etc. Absorption and excretion. Absorbed from the small intestine. Here we see most of them were in the large intestine, here small intestine. Minerals which are required in smaller amounts. Minerals which are required in smaller amounts. Iron. Iron trace element present in the body 3 to 5 grams. Okay. Function. Study of iron as oxygen transport. Okay. Major constituent of red colored compound called a hemoglobin present in the blood. Iron is present. Iron is present at the heme part of the hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is necessary for transport of oxygen to various parts of body. Okay. Hemoglobin carries oxygen from lungs to the tissues in terms carrying carbon dioxide from the tissue to lungs as indicated. Provision of oxygen for muscle contraction. Iron present in the muscle in the form of myoglobin. Myoglobin has the capacity of store oxygen. Oxygen is used for muscle contraction and for other immediate needs of muscle cells. For promotion of oxidation within cells, iron facilitates the complete oxidation of carbohydrate, fat and proteins within the cells. Okay. So this is how the main picture. Okay. Hemoglobin as carrier for oxygen and carbon dioxide. Iron plays maintenance of specific brain functions, components of certain enzymes, protective functions like vitamin A, preventing infection. Food sources, plant food including leafy vegetables, mint leaves, soybean is example, pulse containing good amounts of iron. Absorption and excretion, upper part of the intestine it is absorbed. Okay. Iodine. Iodine is very important. Why do we need iodine? Iodine is a component of hormone thyroxine secreted by thyroid gland. Thyroxine regulates rate of oxidation within cells. If this regulation does not take place, both physical and mental growth will be affected. That is why iodine is very much required. Okay? Now next we will go into unit 6 and see planning balanced diets. Please contact 700-387-9029, call or WhatsApp for further the complete course on IGNOU and ANC1. Thank you.